Hello guys, Stacy the Black Feather Intuitive here. Welcome to my weekly Dream Team Oracle reading for the week of May 27th. Hope you all had a very safe, happy, and healthy and fun Memorial Day weekend. Let's see what our Dream Team has to say to us for this upcoming week. Let's call in all the archangels, ascended masters, loved ones in spirit, creature teachers, elementals, and who am I missing? Light beings and highest guides. Come on into this space for us today to give us the messages and guidance that we need to help us learn and grow into our highest and best lives this week. So normally I do one of these two decks, and this morning I got told right away that I need to pull out my Osho Zen deck. This is a deck that I used for a number of years for readings with clients, and then, gosh, I think it's been almost a year now, I got the message that, ooh, that's standing out, that I needed to put it away and pull something else out. And every once in a while, I get the message that I need to pull it out again. So let's see what we need to know for this week. Integration. Love this card. So this week is all about how we are integrating our divine feminine with our divine masculine selves. What I'm hearing is we all have the divine masculine and feminine within us. Some of us are stronger in one area, stronger in another area, depending on situations and circumstances. This week is going to bring about a lot of opportunity for us to integrate. So if you are more divinely masculine, tend to be stronger, more action-oriented, this week is going to be a little bit of the opposite, where you're going to be a little more in that nurturing space. You're going to take a step back, be creative, do a little more self-care. It's all about, I want to say, opposites. For us this week. Opposites from the perspective of, if you're used to doing it this way, let's try it a different way. Also, I'm feeling integration in terms of people in our lives. I feel like this week a lot of you are going to be experiencing integration of new partnerships, new friendships, new family being integrated into your life. And it's important for you to consider boundaries, consider how you want those people to enter your life. And it is a choice. So a lot of people, it's, oh, come on in, I welcome you with open arms, mikase sukasa. I'm feeling like not everybody deserves that kind of warm welcome or freedom. Not to say that we need to, control situations, but it's about an energy thing. Some people are energy suckers. Some people don't know how to give in return. They take very well. So for those of you who are in situations and dynamics like that, the integration card is really talking to you this week about setting boundaries around how much you give of your life, how much you give of yourself, how wide you open that door. And it is perfectly acceptable to have boundaries around that in terms of people that you're allowing into your space, your environment. Also, I'm drawn to the yin and yang here, the black and white. I'm feeling that there are going to be many issues, and I'm hearing many communication issues where it's going to need to be a black and white situation. It's very interesting because the world is full of gray, but this week in particular, it's exploring making a hard and fast decision, making quick decisions. It's either black or it's white, nothing in between. Feels like decisiveness is going to be important this week. So pay attention to how you can be decisive in your dealings with people this week. And then I was told very clearly that Kyle Gray's Keepers of the Light wanted to come out and be heard this week. So let's see who comes through. Oh, okay. And there are two that are coming through. Melchizedek, higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. I love this. So what I'm feeling is there's more going on this week than meets the eye. There's definitely a higher purpose to everything that happens. I'm also feeling a lightness around everything that happens. So no matter what goes on for you this week, don't take it personally. Try to feel light about it. Don't carry it. Don't keep it with you. Don't take it on. Observe. Recognize that there's something higher going on, something bigger, and that it is a learning experience. I'm also hearing that in many cases for you this week, it's going to be about you teaching, and the other person in the dynamic is the student. So you're in a position to teach, to provide guidance, to provide a situation where someone is able to learn and grow. So be very aware of that. We are all teachers and all students for each other, but I am feeling very strongly the message this week is about the higher learning, that you're going to be a teacher. So whenever there's a situation and you're feeling like, well, I'm being attacked, or why is this happening? I don't understand what's going on. It's about higher learning, and it's probably not about you. It's about the other person. So be open to being the teacher, not taking it personal, and just being very fluid about speaking your truth, and being very fluid in your life about, okay, this is happening now, but it won't be there tomorrow. So I just need to just keep swimming, always swimming. So we'll pull a card from Dory. The second one is White Eagle, Ancestor Spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. This brings a lot of clarity to what I'm seeing here with the higher learning. We are all going to have an opportunity this week to do some family of origin healing. Family of origin, mom, dad, siblings, family of origin. And in fact, I'm feeling very strongly that for most of you out there, what I was just talking about with the higher learning and you being a teacher just by being who you are going to help to heal any wounds that are lingering. And let's face it, you can, have a Leave It to Beaver life with your original family, and you're still going to have issues as a result of your upbringing. That's just the nature of the beast. That's how it is. That's why we choose families to sort of grow up in, because those families trigger us. Those families give us lots of opportunity to grow into the people that we are choosing to be. In terms of integration, that makes a lot of sense as well, because if we are working on higher learning, being a teacher for another person in our life, and that it does have to do with familial upbringings, integrating that into your life is very important. Feels like, yes, you are a teacher, and it's likely not going to be a whole lot about you. At the same time, you can learn from the experience as well, and you can integrate that by saying, wow, I got through this situation and I didn't take it personally, and I feel so much better and lighter as a result of not taking it on and agonizing about it, figuring out, what could I have done differently? Why are they not accepting me? Why did this situation occur? I didn't intend, when I said this, I didn't intend for it to be blown out of proportion in this way. That's not where I was going with it. Whatever it happens to be, you're learning to integrate it into your new process, your new life, your new forward thinking. So this is a growth opportunity for you, sort of from the back door, I would say. Loving that. Okay. Feather, 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 feather. And I drew peace. So the whole point of everything that's happening for us this week is it's to bring about peace. And sometimes peace, especially when you're dealing with family lineage stuff, family of origin stuff, peace is hard to come by. Even in a great family, there's usually one person that you struggle with, have issue with at any one given time, and the issue is always, I wish I could just have peace with this person. Feeling like that is the goal. So choose the peace. Be the peace. Show others how you can be peaceful. Maybe peace is through not engaging. Maybe peace is through speaking your truth from a gentle, loving place and then walking away from the situation. Maybe peace is standing up and saying, I'm not going to take this kind of abuse anymore. I'm not going to be, a garbage pail for your feelings and emotions. Maybe there is peace and you're wanting to extend that peace this week. Whatever it happens to be the peace for you. Be the peace for everyone around you. That's the key. That's the higher learning, is how you can step into that space of being peace, even when other people are maybe not so peaceful, when there's chaos going on. Thank you, Divine Dream Team, for such a beautiful reading this week. Super excited to see how that's going to go down. I'm already getting an inkling of how that's going to affect me this week. So I'm really grateful for these messages. Thanks so much, guys, for tuning in this week. Just a couple of things. If you like this kind of reading, I do all sorts of things on my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, I'm getting really close to announcing and releasing a new service that I'm offering that is going to be a personal oracle card reading on video sent directly to your inbox. So keep your eyes and ears peeled and open for that announcement coming up very soon. And also, we are doing Ground, Guidance, and Grow next week. So if you're interested in finding out the theme of the week from our angels, from our Divine Dream Teams, our Ascended Masters, and learning how we can apply that, how you can apply that to your life this month so that you can have the best month ever, please come and check it out. It's an amazing experience. It's an hour and a half. The first Thursday of every month, 7:30 to 9 Eastern Standard Time. It's an online event. Don't worry if you can't make it. We record it and send it off to you so you can listen to it at your leisure. It also includes a personal reading. And if you aren't in attendance, you still get that reading. So it's just a great way to move into your month. Come check it out. Check out my Facebook page, The Black Feather Intuitive. Always keep an eye on what's going on here on my YouTube channel. And also you can feel free to check out my website, theblackfeatherintuitive.com. Lots of freebies on there, lots of discussions about all manner of what I like to call hoobity floob. So feel free to tune in. And otherwise, guys, have the most amazing week. Be safe.